Okay, welcome back now to Slay the Spire. I had to not call that Slice and Dice. Oh. Let's begin. Last time we played the Ironclad. We're gonna try and go through. I think every video will be, the next character, and hopefully we can beat each ascension as we go. Like I said, I have some experience in this game, but I haven't gotten past Ascension 13 on the Ironclad and the Silent, so and maybe not that good. So hopefully we can get better together. Mm, maybe I lose all my gold. This might be no shop. There's no shop for a long time. Okay, what's my path? Like I said, I gravitate to maybe one or two elites. I think the silent is like a bit weak early. So I'm a bit hesitant to take elites. Um, you could say a single elite path. These, if you haven't seen the burning elites, are like they're normal elites, but they come with a buff, so they're really tough. The reason you would go after them is because I believe they give you the green key. But like I said in the last episode, I'm not going for the keys. I'm just trying to beat the third boss. Okay. Sorry, I'm really trying to figure out a good route here. This is a bit scary, right? But I think it's doable. I think we'll go for this. Okay. If that's the case, we'll lose our gold. Take an after image. Very good card. But like I said, Silent feels a bit weak at the beginning because why would I want to after image? I mean, like, after image, it doesn't really do much at the beginning, right? I'd rather just kill things. And especially at the, um, beginning of the game, I'd rather just kill things, yeah. I feel like I said that twice. But, after image was doing really good for us there, though. Yeah, I've been playing too much Slice and Dice. I thought maybe he would flee. That is not how this game works. Now, Hexaghost is a fight where you need to, sorry, I'll try and speak up. Let me take a sip of water. So, Hexaghost is a fight where you need to kind of race him on damage. I do think Slice is a really bad card. I think I'm not excited to take a Slice, but it's damage, and I think I will need it. I remember, like I said last episode, Baylor Lord, or whatever his name is, I think it's Baylor Lord, said if you can't beat the boss in your current state, you should transform. And I can understand it. Getting another defensive card is really not what we want to see. So much so that I might remove a defend here. I normally go for strikes. But if we take too long on Hexaghost, we'll just get flattened. Jawworm as well. Bit of a scary enemy. These guys have the potential just to hurt you for no reason. Should have lethal on him next turn if we draw. Yeah, 2 strikes. Go for a Blade Dance. I like Shiv archetype. If you're unfamiliar with Shivs, so when you cast Blade Dance, it gives you 3 Shivs into your hand that just deal 4 damage each and exhaust. So it kind of reads like deal 12 damage, which is good. I saw the Terror there, but I thought I just need the straight up damage from the Shivs. So that's what I went for. Here, playing After Image is free because this guy's just buffing. Same with the Blur, we can afford to play Blur. This guy, his buff is he gains 3 strength at the end of every turn, so we want to kind of rush him down as early as we can. And yeah, he's dead. The Slice is performing quite well. I mean, obviously it'll be good at the beginning, right? But we just need damage. I'll take a dagger throw, but I don't really like this card. We're looking to draw. This might be correct to do. I think it's unlikely to make this matter. Yeah, we can never redraw into the blur here. Lagavulin's thing is he's quite tanky, but he just sleeps. So we need to hit him on this turn. He sleeps for 3 turns. So this is the last turn he's sleeping. But if you hit him earlier than this, he will just wake up. Maybe a case to be made for blurring there, but just like most other things, I want to kind of race this guy down. We'll take a bit of damage here. I think I should have used this. For now, it's okay. I didn't want to use it that turn, we didn't have much damage, but here, his debuff that's coming in is -1 strength and -1 dexterity. Strength increases the power of attacks, and dexterity increases the power of defense block. So reducing our strength makes all our attacks do 1 damage less, and reducing our defense is, you know, the same thing. So we really just want to get him down. One nice thing though is After Image doesn't get affected by this sort of thing. The boost, that is truly terrible. Yikes, yikes. We need to take... Backflip's okay, but we need damage, and Sneaky Strike is, well, it's pretty horrific. But it is damage. We need damage so bad. I would normally... Upgrading After Image is really good. But we need damage so bad, I think, that we need to... Sorry, misplay that. That we need to upgrade a Blade Dance. Here we have the cool Sneaky Strike combo that everyone likes to talk about. And of course we get boot value. So really, normally this card's completely worthless. It's still pretty worthless, but it's alright. Might need the acrobatics to enable our Sneaky Strike, because we got quite lucky there. We have a lot of cards to upgrade, so I guess I'll take it. I normally like removing, but I think upgrading is worth it here, maybe. Gremlin Knob. It's nice to have. Nice to especially draw the Blade Dance on turn 1. This guy's deal is he spends the first turn putting up his buff. Buff makes him angry, and he gains strength whenever we play a skill. So we'd really like to be minimizing the amount of skills we play, if we can help it. And here I think it's okay to do this. It increases his damage, but and again I think it's okay to do this because I think we'll kill him next turn. I thought this turn he was going to do this move, it's the buff move, but it's okay. Bag of Marbles is nice. We don't want any of these. The reason, I mean, I imagine you've seen these card games before. The reason sometimes you want to skip is because these cards I think are not very good for us, so we don't want to put any bad cards into our deck. I want to keep picking up the cards that I want. You can probably skip the shop. You can probably skip the shop. That's really good. I want to avoid the curse. You could take a curse there. I don't think I want to. Neutralize upgrade is good. Acrobatics plus is really good. Just defend here. These guys are annoying because they make you weak. But what is nice is we have this boot. And the boot is actually giving us a lot of value here. Funnily enough. Oh, if you're confused about boot, it says when we did 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. So even though they're decreasing our damage, we sort of are immune to it. This guy's deal is he gets a little stronger when you hit him. I'll take another Blade Dance. Now I think we really want to try and remove strikes. It is nice that we have this after image Blade Dance combo, which is quite pleasant. Phantasmal Killer. Really piercing whale. I think Phantasmal Killer is really bad. Let me go for a Smith here. Smith seems a bit scary, but I don't think it is. Another 4 shivs. Especially with the boot value, we kind of get like an extra shiv. Cool. Nice to do this Hexaghost. Am I scared of Hexaghost? I am now. This hand, I think I'm scared. So I think I'll use my potion here. Don't care for this. I think we just hit him. Like, it's a real race. You see these 6 flames? When his flames are all lit, you don't want to be here. Discard a card to get Sneaky Strike working. Hit him with the last shivs. And then after image will give us the block. It's really quite nice. Acrobatics lets us draw into cards that aren't completely worthless. Very nice. And we're making very good pace here on the Hexaghost. Great, that was good. Wraith Form. Wraith Form says gain 2 intangible, at the end of your turn lose 1 dex. Intangible means reduce all HP damage, HP loss to 1. Sorry, I couldn't even read what it said. Reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1. So, sorry, let me have another drink of water. So what that means is, if someone's doing 50 damage to us and we have 1 intangible, they'll do 1 damage to us. If they're doing 4 times 5 damage to us, they'll do 1 times 5 damage, so they'll do 5 damage. So what Wraith Form really means is we have these 2 or 3 turns, because 2 intangible lasts for 2 turns, to kind of get a really big advantage, and after that, we kind of can't block ever again. But it's also doubly good, because we have, what do you call it? We have After Image, which will give us block. So it's really good. This was really not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for energy here, but this is funny. It makes our shivs do more damage. Unfortunately, we lose boot value, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. Definitely want to stay away from the burning elites here, so makes choosing a path maybe a bit more simple. Again, I think 2 elites is a good rule of thumb, maybe. Here, shop, here, campfire. Into another elite campfire, yeah, I think that's good. You want to hit this shop early to remove some cards, because these defense are going to be pretty dead then. Maybe I should have hit there. I think you can make a case that I should have hit there. Piercing Will, if you didn't understand. Enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. Exhaust means it goes into this exhausted pile, so we can never redraw it. So it's good against these guys because they do damage times 5. So if they're doing 6 times 5 damage when piercing well, they'll do no damage. Sorry, I'm aware I'm yapping a bit. But I actually am quite scared of these guys. Until we can draw our actual blade dances. And then as you can see, life becomes a lot better. I think I explained last time, these guys have flight passive, so when they're flying they take half damage. When you hit them 3 times, they fall to the ground. So yeah, leg sweep would be normally good, but we have this Wraith form, so we don't really want defensive cards. So we really just want to remove defense, I think. And Clockwork Souvenir is really good. So let's take it. This guy leaves us stuck in the room, so we can spend HP. I think I'll spend 18 HP here. I'll get 90 gold, get a potion, and I'll leave. This guy is a complete horror, by the way. Oops, misplayed. Already. Thing is, plated armor. Plated armor is every turn he shields for 12, but every time you hit him, he'll get 1 less plated armor. Start by drawing, see what we get. What that means is, hit him here. Now he'll lose a plated armor, so next turn he'll shield for 11. We keep hitting him. So next turn he'll only shield for 9. That's the wrist blade doing its work. Don't like any of these. Let's keep going. I think I said I wanted to fight this elite. That was it, right? Here, here, here. Yeah, that was it. I keep drawing this. Yeah, remember this. Nice, we can just completely kill the bird. Nice, we just get to one-shot this guy. Oh, we also get the artifact out his hex, which is really good. Again, finisher's nice. Finisher is nice. Who's our boss? This guy. I don't think we want it. I think we don't have the mana to play. I think if I had an extra energy, I keep calling it mana. I'll try and call it energy from now on. I think if we had an extra energy to play that card, it would be. Sorry, that was a misclick. Just thinking about Wraith forming there. We can just kill. Oh, Mummified Hand is really excellent. It's probably one of the best things you could see. Definitely want a Smith Wraith form here. 3 intangible is worth so much more than 2. We are a bit low now. Maybe we want to avoid this elite. Let's see what's in our chest first. Yeah, I could see avoiding the elite now. I think we can rest. I normally don't like to press the rest button, but we had a few events that really hurt us. Drop here is nice. Remove a strike. Could even play a strawberry here. Strawberry's like the definition of fine. Yeah, I think we will. Ah, that sucks. But still good. Accuracy is what we want. Especially with the Mummified Hand, it's really good. Mummified Hand, whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 this turn. So we can see this is a power, makes our acrobatics free. Very good. Of course, we're looking for the accuracy there. Accuracy will buff all our shivs. Also nice, we get to avoid his we get to avoid his confusion there, which is good because our deck is quite cheap. So we don't benefit from it that much. Deflect is okay. No, deflect is really bad. We have our Wraith Form as our defense. Pretty bad turn. We just do strikes and defense, which is really not what you want to see. This guy's quite scary. Yeah, Wraith Form now. Now we basically won't take any damage for 3 turns. We can see 2 intangible. So we're getting, turns out getting 3 free turns, nearly free turns is, it's pretty good. Again, don't think we want anything. Smith, upgrade accuracy, for sure. Our deck is very shiv focused, which is my favorite archetype. As far as I know, there's only 2 archetypes in Silent that I know of, that are shiv and poison. I think poison's okay, but I'm not a huge fan of poison. Maybe an argument to blur there. Probably you should poison here. Oh, these are some really premium stuff. Now we'll Wraith Form whenever we see it next. Probably this turn. I can't tell if that acrobatics was did even do anything. I think it might have harmed me actually because it just took a. Oh wait, this is insane. I didn't even think about it. Wraith Form, if we're not already debuffed, doesn't give us the dexterity penalty. Normally you get applied it, but because of our Clockwork Souvenir and Artifact, which negates our next debuff, this kind of doesn't happen to us. Of course, now that it's worn off, we are indeed quite mortal. I'm not afraid. If we ever need to, we can pop this ghost in a jar. I think we're gearing up to kill this guy next turn. Acrobatics here is worth damage. Yep, there he goes. Didn't get the greatest use out of our Wraith Form there, but that's because our deck is kind of bloated with a bunch of pretty awful things. Burst is good. We can take Curse Key and then skip stuff. Ruining Pyramid's nice, but I just really want energy. Okay, so Curse Key means we should be skipping chess here. We really don't want to acquire any curses. This guy's deal is he gets stronger when you play powers, which I will be doing, but I think if I don't play the powers, I'll be much weaker in the fight. I think we just want to hit shops. This opening kind of sucks. It's a lot of combat, which I don't love. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to fight 4 combats, whatever we do. So we might as well hit the shop. Push removal into removal. I could Wraith Form here, but I think I'd rather just kill all of these guys. Yeah, cool. See, now finish is a little more tempting. But I think it's ultimately unnecessary. was a really good hit. Burst gives us 2 uses of this. This guy is super dead. I gotta take another acrobatics. If it wasn't upgraded, I think I wouldn't have taken it. This guy he is pretty awful. I hate him. Every time you attack him, he does something slightly different. He also has his malleable tags. Every time you hit him, it gets slightly harder to hit him. So really you want to... Yeah, if he gets to this thing, you want to not let him do that, because this means he puts a curse into your actual deck. He's one of the few enemies that I know that actually interact with your deck in like a meta sense. Sucks. Oh yeah, yes. So yeah, this is what I did that was really bad. Like, you shouldn't hit like this. Because yeah, now we have a curse in our deck. Parasite. At least it's not like the worst curse in the world, but it's something that I shouldn't have allowed. Also, this guy's uniquely kind of strong against us. Because, once he's cursed you once, by the way, he can't curse you a second time, so now we're free to just attack him how we like. Because we don't do, like, little damage. We do lots of little damage, sorry. None of these excite me. I will remove this curse from my deck. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. You can have a maximum hand side of like 10, so I didn't get all my shivs that I wanted. Very sloppy play from me so far. This will be annoying, but eventually we will find our... Eventually we'll find our Wraith form, and then his thorns will only do 1 damage to us. I drew past it. I keep thinking it's Slay the Smite, I keep thinking he'll flee. He doesn't flee. This guy runs for no man. Okay, these are premium potions, so I think we'll stick with them. None of these are good. Yep, let's go here. Okay. Let's just remove this parasite. I shouldn't have allowed it in my deck, but yeah, my bad. I think in this fight we want to maybe save the Wraith form. This guy's whole deal is that he becomes stronger later into the fight, I believe. So I think we really want to kind of hold on with that. Yeah, so this is kind of why I took the second acrobatics, because turns like that are just unacceptable. Again, I forgot. Maximum hand size. Whoops. Maximum hand size. I really need to remember that. But now's a good time to Wraith form. Because after 5 turns he starts hitting really big numbers, so yeah. This turn he should start hitting big numbers, but footwork is normally good. But footwork is good. because we're not going to get debuffed by this guy. It's a power though, which I don't love taking. And again, I think we should really just remove uh, cards. I think that's the most important thing we can do at the moment. Yeah, I will. I think we're really strong. Sucks that we can't kill one here, but we gave it a pretty good shake. First, blade dance, yeah, now we can hold all of it. Here. Yeah, the whole hand, I think. Cool. Turnip. Turnip is good. We have to skip this because we don't want the curse. For this fire, I think. First plus is good. I'm regretting this. Ooh, full service. Remove me a strike. Upgrade me a defend. I mean, sure. Whatever you want. Let's got this. Well, we can't hold all these blades, but it's still worth it. Yeah, especially with the bag of marbles. This is a really good take, actually. I don't appreciate bag of marbles enough, but it does really good work. Yeah, fight's over. If you want an idea about how annoying these jawworm characters are, these are the same jawworms you see on floor 1, but they just have 3 more strength. Infinite Blades is fine, but like we don't need it, and Acrobatics is unnecessary. We need to clog up the deck. Piercing Whale, rated, Neutralize, plus. Probably Footwork, plus. I regret taking this. I think we don't get enough value out of it into this boss. But, you know. 7 cards in Acrobatics, that overflowing. Sneaky Strike, Accuracy. Get a Piercing Whale out of my hand. Dagger Throw out. This. I was setting up this whole turn to burst Blade Dance, and then I didn't end up having the mana to do it. Something that is really funny is this guy goes intangible. So do we. Okay, maybe we don't get to see it this turn. That's a shame. Oh, no. Yeah, acrobaticsing like that is just no good. Yeah, if you can see. Oh, I'll show it next time. He's gonna go intangible. We still do 5 with the boot. Normally this wouldn't happen. Come on. This Centennial Puzzle's also really great. We could rest, or we could smith. By 2 weak. Sure. We're extremely strong. These potions make us really, really strong. So when we do this, we give him a strength, which is bad, right? But it's okay. think in this fight you just want to kill the cultists off quick. And every ritual means every turn we get 1 strength. I think we want to save our Wraith form. As you can see, we're putting up a block without even really thinking about it, which is really nice to see. So I guess the footwork really wasn't so bad after all. It gives him 1 strength, it gives us 3 dex. We can face him now. This guy, his thing is he has 2 lives. He gets into the 2nd life here, and here is where we really should be looking for our Wraith form, but we'll get it next turn. We're not in any danger of dying. We have this ghost in the jar, which gives us an intangible whenever we like. And he's already more than half dead, so it's going pretty well. I don't think we even really need it, but you can play it. Blur, for whatever reason. I think it really doesn't matter. Sure. And there he goes. Wonderful. Quick little run. We're really strong. We hit a bunch of really good cards. We hit the accuracy. It was great. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.